Oh, shit. Hold on. I did the thing again. Oh, brother. Everybody's supersonic racing. Na, 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 na. Hey Wolf, the stream title is not right. Okay. Hello. Everybody's supersonic racing. All right, I'm gonna try and do music. Oh, what was that? I got a ping. Oh God, Wolf. Thank you. Hey mom. I keep just starting streams without remembering to change any of the stream info. Really? Okay, we're gonna do it the other way then. All the time, yeah. I guess the stream notification isn't really that descriptive. Oh, I wonder if I can put chat up underneath. I can't really see you guys. Supersonic racer. Oh yeah, there we go. That's big. Hello, hello. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Oh, that you can see that, can't you? I'm also gonna stack you guys up a little bit taller. So even more precarious position. How's that? Everybody's. Yeah, why not? I guess I just need to keep moving further back, but I can't move further back because you're already on the edge of a table. Let's see, how far back can I go? Ooh. So much stuff in the way. Maybe that? Yeah, sure, why not? Hi, I'm going to a Super Bowl party, and I'm making a side, and I figured I'm just doing this alone in my apartment anyways. I might as well stream it. And since I'm on Wi-Fi, I can probably turn the bitrate back up. What if I turn you to that? I can't remember how to change bitrate. Wolf, what does the bitrate button look like on on Moblin? I have no idea. I looked up what are good Super Bowl side recipes. So I'm making, they're called Hasselback biscuit something or others. Basically, I got a big roll of biscuits, ham, and Swiss cheese. The way that they did it on the recipe looks way too crowded. But basically, you just like ignored that one. We'll just censor that one because I thought I could do it smarter. You basically cut some holes in the biscuits and put the cheese and the ham and some Dijon mustard in there. I thought I could do it differently and accidentally made that. But then I decided to just try and do it with 2 cuts instead of 3, which is what they had in the recipe. I don't know if these are good. I don't know if they're going to turn out good. It also says to make them in a cupcake tin, which I didn't read, and I don't have a cupcake tin, so we'll see. Everybody's supersonic racing. I think they'll be good. Okay, now I can put my chat on there. Settings, streams, selection. Okay. All right, we're coming back over here. Settings, streams. Streams. Video. Oh, I can choose. Well, I can't change that now. Okay. Bitrate 7. Since I have good Wi-Fi, I feel like I can do 7. We'll see. All right. Stay. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Ooh. All right. And then can you hear that if I'm playing music? And if you can, is it loud? Sonic Racing. Sonic Racing. Hey, Mark. I also, what time is it? It's already 3:20 and I need to leave in like an hour. I don't even know how long I need to put these in the oven. And I'm not even halfway done making them yet. So we're speeding. These cuts are awful. Almost done with the cuts. All right, cuts are done. I hate to say, I don't think I'm gonna be late. I don't think I have. I think these only go in the oven for like 20 minutes. The game's at 5:30 Central, right? Yes. The oven is at 350. 5:30. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's like a 30-minute drive. I'm making... I forgot the exact name. They have like a weird name. It's like off of a website where they like renamed a recipe so that they have their copyright thing. It's like Hasselback something something biscuit bites. But basically it's like little ham and cheese biscuit bites where I'm taking the biscuit and I cut it into thirds, and then I do little cuts here, and then I put Dijon in them, and then the ham and cheese, and then I bake them. And I've never had anything like it. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. We'll see. Okay, so next is the Dijon. I feel like this is going to be the most tedious part. Dijon is also like one of those things that I don't like in large amounts, and it feels like would really overpower these if I put a bunch on. So I don't know what the right amount is. I'm basically just putting like a little dollop in. Not even like a dollop, like kind of just scraping the sides slightly. I gotta say, I don't think I'd do something like this again. Even being like a quarter of the way through it right now, this is just so much time for like seemingly not that much of a return. I also don't know how many people are going to be here. Roll it out and put the stuff on it and roll. I don't know what that means. I just scratched my head. And now I have my hair on my hand. 4864. What does that mean, Mark? Flatten out the biscuit dough. Okay, well, I've already... Oh, number of people. Oh, God, no. I think it's going to be like... I don't think it's going to be more than like 10, 15. I'm only making 24 of these. Just do it. Yeah, I think that's smart. Like making them like pigs in blanket almost. But I don't know. I'm just following the recipe. I'm not creative enough to freestyle this. Can you even see what I'm doing? Not really. I feel like I'm usually the lazy one So I wanted to do something not lazy, but then doing this is making me realize why I'm lazy about stuff like this. Usually I'm the guy that brings, like if we're doing like a Friendsgiving, I bring like canned green beans that I just microwave 30 minutes before I get there. So this is like a lot of effort for me. I don't think it's a failure on your part. I just don't enjoy it. I've never been guy that cooks. I bring vibes. That's my contribution. I don't have your chicken wing recipe. I think I asked for it like a really long time ago. Yeah, I know where it is. I've thought about doing your chicken wings too. But again, not guy that cooks. Can y'all hear the music? I think I asked that a while ago, but I didn't actually wait for a response. Barely? Okay, 1 second. It's going to get louder because I'm going towards it, but that's not me turning it up now. How about that? Cool. Okay, is that everybody? No. Thank you. I think I said this the other day, but I don't think you were there. I was walking to the park the other day, and I was gonna go like read a book at the park, and I was sitting at the train station, and I was just like sitting there, and the wind was blowing, and it was like dusting the top of my nose, like my hair was. And I looked across the tracks and saw a barbershop, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to be dealing with this all day. So I just went in and got the shortest cut I've gotten in a very long time. It doesn't look amazing when it's not styled somehow, but I do like it not being in my eyes a lot more. Okay, is that all I need the knife for? I believe so. Okay, knife done, Dijon done. All right, now is ham and cheese time. So I'll put this, well, I guess you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Can I zoom a little bit? No. Okay, we're just gonna do it this way. So I had already started this when I was going. What is this? Da, 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 da. Okay. I had already cut everything when I decided to start streaming, so the easiest part at the beginning is already done. So now I just have this part. So what I do is I just fold these together and I shove them in the holes. And pray that they close around the holes, because I don't think they will. And I think these are probably going to be a failure. But I tried, and I'm bringing them either way. Maybe if I just like wrap them around the corners, it'll be fine. I think this is just going to be a lot of melted cheese on the pan. Also, remember the Ritz? Yeah, I remember those. The like bacon cheese Ritz things or whatever. This is basically that, but with biscuits and ham. I'm also just now realizing that when I did the counting for the cutting, I was only thinking 1 piece per biscuit, but it's actually 2 pieces per biscuit. So I am going to have to cut more. This looks so much easier on the recipe. Like it just looks like there's so much more space. They must be using bigger biscuits or something. But I bought the exact biscuits that they said to buy in the recipe. Mwah, 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 mwah. Come on. I wish the cheese would stick to itself. All right, bye. If I like fold you, no, it's not gonna do that. Maybe the cheese on the bottom? No. $3:30 already. Shit. Maybe you were right, Mark. Maybe I will be late. That's fine, though. Oh. Oh, I forgot there's Dijon in here. Just stuck my finger in it. Yeah, I'm not... Honestly, I could not give less of a shit about this game. It is the most... I mean, we've had it. This matchup just sucks. It's the most chalk matchup that we possibly could have gotten this year. The NFL never makes things interesting. But Kendrick, yeah. But that's the thing, is like, the thing that everyone is excited for is not the football game. It's the halftime show. So like the game itself doesn't matter at all. Also, hi Tortilla. I think that was your first message. Okay, I need more cheese. Oh, but I left the cheese out. Probably 2 pieces. Also, I helped my roommate move into... Oh, that was stupid of me. I helped my roommate move into his new apartment yesterday, and my back is killing me. I am not built for lifting furniture anymore. He also moved from an apartment where we have an elevator to an apartment on the 3rd floor with no elevator. And they got a new couch that weighed... It came in 3 parts. Like it was basically like assembled but in boxes, with like basically you just had to put the cushions in. But the boxes were so freaking dense that getting up the stairs, it felt like dangerous, like how heavy the boxes were. I think for one of them we like tried using a dolly to like get him up the stairs. Yeah, have fun with the game, Mark. I'll send pictures or something. Or I'll post pictures somewhere. Forearm forklifts? What is that? Oh, all right. Well, Mark, actually, I'm coming up to Austin to meet Gidget in like a month. So maybe I'll freeze one for you. Hey, Wazix. Bum, bum. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I think it would be really funny to put a cam, because I think I know exactly where she'll want to sleep. I think it would be really funny to put a live cam up. Wait, Tortilla, I think I saw these yesterday when we went to pick up the U-Haul for where we were moving. Because the diagram was like, it was like two people carrying a washing machine, but I didn't understand how that worked. Like, I don't understand where that weight is being distributed, because that's like crazy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna need a second pan. Your arms. Huh. Interesting. And you said you carried stuff up the stairs with that? Huh. I'll have to grab some of those next time I go to. And they weren't like crazy expensive. I think they were like $30. And I think that's very worth it for like not throwing your back out. Because like when I woke up this morning, like it was an effort to like turn and stand up out of my bed. I am someone who's had several back injuries over the course of my life. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, but yeah, Wazix, I have this little love seat that I think, like I'm gonna get like a couch and stuff, but I think is probably the perfect place to just like make a de facto dog bed. So I think it would be funny if I set up like my like little Logitech cam. But I also don't want to have a 24/7 live cam. But it could be like a Jen situation. Okay. I'm gonna throw this one that's full in there as like a tester. Well, I guess it's not really a tester because it's the majority of them. But that's like my first batch. So 350, 14 to 18 minutes. We're just gonna pray that that works. Okay. What time is it? 3:44. not an hour. 13. Okay, we're going to start with 14 minutes and see what that gets us. And then we'll finish these ones. I'll throw them in too. I need new ham too. Please. Oh wait, I have a timer on my oven. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's not like... Yeah, that's the best part of it. Like, the game is never really... I can think of maybe like 3 or 4 Super Bowls that have actually been like super exciting, to me at least. But I do think it's one cool thing that Americans do, I guess. But I feel like they have to do it for stuff in other countries too. Like, I know like soccer is huge, but and like hockey in Canada, like, do people in Canada not get crazy about hockey or something? Hold on, be right back. Okay. Only the hockey fans. Non-fans don't usually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe that's one of the big differences is like, even if you're not a football fan, you usually know someone who's a football fan and get invited to the Super Bowl parties and stuff anyways. Because I would say like probably half of the people that are going to be at this party aren't football fans. Okay. Slice. 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 And slice. Oh, that's the first one that I've actually felt good about. And then, of course, the other side is going to be bad. Whatever. I think these are going to smell really good, at least. I think now that I'm kind of on my own, since my roommate has already moved into his new place, and obviously, like, once I'm in my new place too, I can see myself doing occasional cooking streams. Like I said, I'm not really a guy that cooks, but maybe having a reason to do them will help me actually get creative and feed myself more than the same like 4 things that I have every day. And I'm out of cheese again. I also have a couple from TwitchCon. I have a couple Cutie Cinderella baking recipe cards that I think would be cool to do on stream. Neither of them are like super involved ones, but I think that would be a fun idea maybe. How did that not cut all the way through? Yeah, I think I would only really do them if I like see something that inspires me. Like I don't think I would be like actively looking for things to make on stream. I think I would just like, if I find something that I think might be fun, I would do that. I do want to I want to try and make like a no recipe, super hot tip. I had a free HelloFresh subscription for a bit, and I made like a binder of all the recipes that I got, and I know that I have it somewhere. I know I have it somewhere, but I need to find it again. Because I got the like the deal, the like $150 off deal or whatever, a couple of times in college, and they were easy. Yeah, but I like the binder that I made. It feels like a recipe book that I made, even though it's not any of my work. That being said, if I don't find it, yeah, I would use the website. Oh, god dang it. I keep touching the mustard. Mustard! Almost there. Dude, I'm gonna have... I have too few slices of cheese. too few. I have too few slices of cheese. Just put you together. Almost there. If I just slice you like that. Maybe should have done it like this the whole time. How are these looking? You know what? That doesn't look half bad, actually. This is going to be a pretty short stream, since I'm just panicking doing this at the very last second. Okay, and then just a little corner piece of cheese off this slice. What time is it? 4? Oh, dude, we're gonna be perfect. This is gonna be fine. I'm gonna have to figure out. I should have just gone to the deli and asked for like a specific amount of ham. I don't eat enough ham to know what to do with all this. Okay, I'm gonna throw these in on a 14-minute timer too, and I'll just stagger them. Well, no, I feel like I want to put them on the same rack. So I'll just wait. We'll just wait. There's 1 minute left on that one anyways. Is there anybody else doing anything for the Super Bowl? Waiting. I know, Quokka, you're not in the US. Sitting. Oh, that was a good one. I want to let these go for like 1 more minute. They're not quite golden brown yet. I love all the football themed food. Funny you say that. You'll see these when they come out. They kind of look like footballs. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if they brown a bit, which they haven't really browned all that much. These look a lot like footballs. Okay, that's probably a minute, right? I did not even think to... Yeah. I think an issue that I'm seeing a little bit is that the cheese kind of melted and then the ham like floated to the top. But they don't look bad. They smell great. Yeah, let me let them cool off a bit and then I'll grab one. I may have exaggerated the football a bit, but they kind of went a little ovally. Hey, Doe. I don't know. Maybe people will like them. It smells really good. And smell is half a taste, right? Half a taste is smell or whatever. Mini Pearl, the recipe is just they're Hasselback. They are not cookies. They're Hasselback ham and Swiss biscuits. So basically, I took what is it, Grand's? Pillsbury. I took Pillsbury biscuits, cut them into thirds, cut 2 little slices in each of them, and then you stuff that with ham and Swiss, and then I baked it. And they look pretty damn good, I won't lie. Oh shit. Oh, I did set a timer. Woo. Okay. We'll see. They should be cool in a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, let me... It's gonna get bright here. Oh, I should have had this on the whole time. There you go. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, that's a biscuit with ham and cheese. Yeah, I'll take that any day. Yum. You know what I should do too? My roommate left these sugar cookies here. I might as well finish them. What do you bake at? 350. Yeah, they bake at 350. I'm going to throw these in there too. I think there's like literally 6 left. Do you grease the thing for cookies? No. No, you do not. Yep. Oop. Cookies. That was easy. How long? 13 to 17 minutes. So I've got 10 minutes left on that timer. I'll just set a... um, 13 minutes. 13 minutes till cookie time. So since my basically the main stuff that I wanted to know about was just kind of like planning related stuff. So like, what's her current diet like? What kind of snacks does she like? I know Shruti is like professional trainer, dog trainer. So any like training that she's working on or that she'd recommend I work on with Gidget, behavioral stuff if she's had like behavioral problems in certain situations, stuff like that. They don't really know much about her past. Basically, the only thing that they know about her is that she was one day from being euthanized before the adoption agency came in and got her. My wings showed up and the place put... Ooh, hell yeah, brother. Where do you get wings from? Is it like a local spot or is it like Buffalo Wild Wings or something? Local spot? Sick. I love a good local spot's wings, especially in the South. There's so many people that make good wings here. I love barbecue wings. I like barbecue wings, and I like classic wings, and then I love lemon pepper wings if I'm getting like a dry one. But yeah, I just wanted like general information. I had basically made up my mind. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything like, too crazy going on that I wouldn't be able to deal with or something. But I mean, y'all have seen her on stream. She's a very sweet dog. A lot of energy. That was really Shruti's only thing that she needed me to like. Yeah, the puppuccino thing was cute. Her basically only question that she needed from me was like, am I able to keep up with a really energetic dog? Which I think I am. I've had the whole gamut. So, yeah, mostly Shih Tzus. So growing up, we lived on a lot of land. So we had, well, not a lot of land. We lived on a good bit of land because we lived in the middle of nowhere. But like some of our neighbors had like hundreds of acres. We had like 10. Always with it. Oh yeah, medical needs. I didn't even think to ask about medical needs. I guess that probably would have been something that just came up automatically that she would have warned me about if there were any medical needs, but it doesn't seem like it. But we had, growing up, we had I think the first dog that we got when we moved to Texas, because I don't think we had dogs when we lived in California. But we had a little black lab. I can't remember her name. It's been so long. But she, like, us living on the amount of land that we had was not enough land for this dog. She had so much energy, but she also was like very, very bitey. And she ate the running boards off of my dad's car. Like fully destroyed them. Like the little step that you used to get up into the door. So we had to rehome her after like maybe 2 years or something like that. Because it was just too much. Me and my sister were too young to like actually care for the dog. And my dad obviously had issues with her. I used to want a hyperactive dog. Yeah, that makes sense, Quokka. But then we had a golden retriever. We just got really unlucky. Or I guess he was a Labrador retriever. He was like a mix of something that we got from one of our friends who needed to get rid of a litter of dogs because I guess unexpected pregnancy or something. I don't know what the actual story was. Again, I was young for this one too. But his name was Buddy. He was a Labrador retriever. He got parvo, I think. And I don't think he lived to be a year old. We got really unlucky. He got really unlucky. And I don't know if there's like cures for parvo or stuff that you can do, but even if there was, I don't think we had the money to do it, or my parents didn't have the motivation to do it. I don't know. I was old enough that I remember like burying him and stuff. So I remember how I felt for that one. Long-term treatment. Yeah. It seemed like he got diagnosed with it and was gone like very quickly. So maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Something killed him really quickly. And then after that we had cats all throughout this. We've had cats my entire life. Like 10 to 14 cats. Like we've had as high as like 6 or 7 cats at a time my entire life. Now it's down to just one. All of them either got old or disappeared into the woods behind our house. And then we got a Shih Tzu named Pepper as a puppy. So she was awesome. Great dog. So was excited. I know what you mean by relaxed dogs. Pepper was awesome. And she lived, she died 2 years ago or something like that. She lived to be like 12-ish. She got, I think, heart disease towards the end. So she was just like, she kind of came to the natural end of her life, basically, because I think they prolonged it with meds and stuff, but she just kind of got to a point where it was too much. But that's the last. Pepper was the last dog that I like lived with full time, and then in college, we fostered a dog. I don't remember what her actual name was. We called her Jewel, which is obviously a little immature, but we thought it was funny, and we were just fostering her, so it wasn't her actual name. She was really cute. I have so many videos and pictures of her on my phone. I think that's the last time I was around a dog. I did not mean Jewel. No. I think maybe her name was like something close to that. But this was like 2019 or something. So like right during the oh, okay. These guys are gonna go another minute. This is like right during the like biggest like the pop off of Jules and stuff. So her name might have been Jewel, and we just spelled it Jewel. But she was adorable, and we had a lawn in our college house, so we would just sit outside for hours and play fetch with her. And it was pretty cool to be reimbursed for everything that we bought her and stuff. So it wasn't like a burden on us. It was a really good shelter in our college town that helped us pay for everything. And I think that's the last time I like full-time had a dog. I've like dog sat for friends and my sister and stuff, but this will be the first time I've solo had a dog. So I'm excited for it. All right. I'm going to wait like 40 more seconds and pull the biscuits, and then I've got 2 more minutes on the cookies. And then maybe we'll have to go. If I want to get there on time. I still need to change and stuff. Evan, that's pretty nice. Not having to take care of a dog, but having the dog in the house, that's pretty sick. That's kind of how, there's been a couple of times where I've been like between leases that I've had to stay with a friend. It's been the same friend every time. For like a month-long period or so, and they have a big dumb golden retriever named Springer, who I like a lot. So I'd get to hang out with him. I just always have a ton of animals. Yeah, I've also had. I think we had like a hamster. Oh shit. I think we got a hamster, or I guess it was maybe technically my sister's hamster, way back in the day. But it, I think it did the hamster thing where it like choked itself to death or something. I think we had it for like a year, maybe 2 years, and then it just died. Oh god. I know there's like 1 or 2 people in chat that have, not in this chat obviously, in Alvea's chat, that have talked about owning chinchillas or rescuing chinchillas. And then I also had fish, like when I was like 7 or something. I had like 5 or 6 fish, and they were all super, super creatively named. Try to give me because. Oh, okay. So that is you are okay. I couldn't remember if you were one of the ones that did. Oh yeah, don't chinchillas live like 12 to 15 years or something? Like crazy long? Or crazy long for what you'd expect? All right, are you all done? Those look thick. Those don't look like they've gotten all the way there. Holy shit, really? Damn. That's crazy. That is so much older than I would expect. That makes a lot more sense to decline then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get that then. I get saying no there. That's very fair. Yeah, I had a suckerfish. I think I literally named him Sucker. I had a fish that like kind of looked like the same type of fish as Gil from Finding Nemo, so I named him Gil. I have to decide whether you want chinchillas in it. I can't remember what the other types of fish I had were. But yeah, I had like 5 or 6 fish. And the suckerfish got big. It got like 5 or 6 inches long. Okay, I'm going to take these out and see if they like puff up a little bit or puff out a little bit on my fish. Dog. One of my friends named their cat Cat. Cookie. D-O-G. If it's a freshwater fish, you've had it. Dang. Oh, shit. I'll turn you off now. Oh, okay, yeah. They're shrinking down on me. That's good. I think those names are funny. I think they're fairly harmless too. Doesn't super matter. I got into an argument with a couple of my friends about I think it was mostly a funny argument, but I didn't really understand their side of it. But they just could not wrap their head around a dog being named Gidget. And I didn't understand because Gidget is like a really nice dog name in my head. Like, that's a great dog name. And they didn't even have like an actual argument for it. They just like didn't like the vibe of a dog named Gidget. But then we're like giving. It was such a weird argument because every like alternative to Gidget that he gave was like the name of like a historical figure or something. Like it was like it was like, oh, you should name her Joan or like Amelia or like I don't know why. He just had it stuck in his head that I should rename a dog that already has a name to like very, very human names, which I like in some contexts, but there's some human names that are like, I don't know, I don't feel like vibe with being the name of a dog. But then also like Gidget is a fine name. Like there's nothing wrong with the name. And he seems to have like a huge issue with the name itself. And he also couldn't accept that I had met like people named Gidget either. Yeah. All right. I'm going to transfer these all onto this smaller plate or smaller dish. I support people names. I just don't like when it's like Jonathan. Like some people names are just so. There used to be a bulldog named Samantha in my office, and hearing. Yeah, I guess that's funny. I think I just have like a weird ick about what's another name? Because I had like a couple of them that I was thinking about. Like I'd be fine with Alex. Was your gecko's name? So that was another part of the argument was I think dog cat name. Actually, I can see Jonathan as a cat name, but I can't see it as a dog name. I can see it as like a gecko or like a fish name. I don't know. I guess maybe I hold dog names to a weird different standard. I don't think any of it really matters or makes sense as long as you like the name. But it's fun to argue about things sometimes. I think I'm just going to put the cookies in a bowl. Hey, Shruti. We're talking about dog names and how one of my friends said I should pick a different name for Gidget because he doesn't like the name Gidget. And how we got into like almost an actual argument about it. You didn't like it either? I love Gidget as a name. I think it's goofy. I like goofy. All right. Here is the final product. 24 or 23. Didn't really roll off the tongue. Yeah, I think it matches her personality. 23 Hasselback something somethings. Biscuits, ham, and Swiss. Biscuits, ham, and Swiss. There are a ton of opportunities for nicknames there. And also six leftover Guppy. Guppy is funny. Guppy. I keep wanting to say Gadget too. I think Gadget is funny. All right. Who is live right now? Or just like saying Gidgy. Gidgy's funny. Is anybody I know live right now? More like, who is that? Sometimes I figure out that I'm following people that I have no idea who they are. Yeah, Gidget matches her 100%. I think she is very much a Gidget. I also think it's kind of funny that I went to A&M and the saying is Gig'em. And it doesn't 100% fit, but it kind of fits. All right. I have to go. I need to be there in like 30 or 40 minutes. Thank y'all for hanging out. Have fun if you're watching the Super Bowl. Be safe if you're watching the Super Bowl. Don't do anything stupid. Have fun. Go Kendrick. Yeah. Go Birds. Enjoy the halftime show if that's all you're there for, which is what I think most people watching are there for. Or the commercials, which is what like the other 30% of people that are watching are there for. And then there's like the 20% that actually care about the game. Or like really just the cities of Kansas City and Philadelphia. Or where do they play? Oh, Philadelphia is a city. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. I don't know why I get that mixed up. All right. See y'all later. Bye. I think. Maybe. I can't tell if it sent. Did the raid send? No? Yes? Hello? I can't tell if that sent or not. Okay. Well, maybe it sent, maybe it didn't. Bye anyways.